Hi, and welcome to SimpleSpiritualityPH. So for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Regine. I am an intuitive tarot reader, I'm a Reiki healer, and an overall lightworker. Now, before we dive into today's episode, which is the weekly reading of June 28 to July, let me check the calendar, July 5. Oh my gosh, it's July already, guys. I would like to invite everyone who would like to receive notifications of my new videos to please hit the subscribe button below. If you like this video later on, hit the thumbs up. If you have any comments or suggestions you want to say hey, just comment down below. And if you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now of course, here are the details. Okay, so let's get started. Now, today we are going to be using the Crazy Sexy Love Notes by Chris Carr, and I'm going to do a flip through of this in one of the coming weeks. It is such a beautiful deck, and this is the first time that I'm going to be using it for the weekly reading. Now, these Crazy Sexy Love Notes are all about the self. So all the messages that we're going to be getting for today, for love, money, and family, are going to be messages for yourself. What you can do in order to progress, in order to improve, and all that good stuff, okay? So let's get a card for love. Let's get a card for money. And let's get a card for family. Okay, now I'm excited. Okay, so the card for love is ask for help. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. There's also actually a message at the back, but you'll see that in the flip through. But okay, so the first thing that came off in my mind is really to treat love, any kind of love, whether it's romantic, whether it's filial or a friendship kind of thing, or even with your pets, or even with your hobbies, or even with self-love. The first thing that you really have to do, or that you really have to know, is that you don't have to do it alone. All of our angels, all of the spiritual beings, all of your spirit guides are there to help you. You don't have to go through anything actually in this world, especially when it comes to love. You don't have to go through it alone. You simply have to ask for help. If you're finding it difficult to feel love during this time, don't panic, because it's also Venus retrograde, so it may happen from time to time. Simply ask for love. Ask for that feeling of love and nurturing and all that warm, all those warm things from your spirit guides, from your angels, even from other people. Your family members, your friends, the people who love you are willing to share that kind of warmth, that kind of good feeling, that kind of love with you. So the most important thing that you have to focus on and know and believe for this week when it comes to love is you don't have to do it alone. You can always ask for help. All right? Very straightforward. All right. So next is money. And it is, oh, that's beautiful. It's so cute. Offer your love. So as you can tell, it's a love theme because it is Crazy Sexy Love Notes. But anyway, okay, so for money, offer your love. And the first word that came to mind actually when I saw this was the word tithe. Now, if you don't know what tithing is, it's basically kind of giving back a percentage of what you earn, or a percentage of your money towards the thing that makes you happy, And the thing with this is, when we are in a giving mood, when we are in a space where we feel confident with giving, where we actually do give, whether it's tithing or it's a donation or just out of your heart or anything in general, whenever we come from a giving place, whenever we give, we multiply our abundance. We always multiply in our abundance, because one energy needs to be balanced out with another energy. I mean, that's the way our world works. And it's really true when they say the more you give, the more you receive. But you also have to believe this as well, okay? But The most important thing, I digressed a little bit. The most important thing is basically to offer your love. This week, notice how you can share your blessings with other people, especially when it comes to money. If you can spare a little bit more when it comes to tipping restaurants or delivery people, the delivery guys for all of your deliveries, or anyone in general. If you want to make, if you are in the capacity of making a donation, then by all means do so. But simply see this as an act of love, something that you can concretely give. It's a concrete manifestation of your love. So this week, find a way to tithe, find a way to make a donation. Even if it's just 1 cent, there's always something that you'll be able to offer. And the moment you do that, you're telling the universe that, hey, I'm ready to receive double-fold, 7-fold, 10-fold, 100-fold back. Okay? So offer your love. Now, last one for family. Stop comparing. Okay, so I'm getting the message here that sometimes, well, not really sometimes, but a lot of times we compare ourselves to other other family members, or we compare our achievements to the achievements of other family members. For this week, the universe is saying, stop comparing. Drop it. It does nothing for you to compare yourself to the achievements of others, not just your family, but to the achievements of others, to the characteristics of others, to the qualities of others, especially if it's with your family, because this only creates a limiting belief of lack for you. When you're comparing yourself, you're essentially telling yourself that, hey, I don't have this particular characteristic, or hey, I don't have this particular accolade to me, or this, I haven't achieved this yet, and you're coming from a mindset of lack. And if you notice, people who are coming from a mindset of lack, or if they're coming from a place of I don't have it, it's always a very unsettling feeling to be with them. It's always a very unsettling feeling to interact with them. And I'm sure that if you're feeling that for yourself, it's also very unsettling to be with your own self. Okay? So this non-comparing stuff, the stop comparing message, is really for you to become comfortable with yourself enough to be comfortable with your family members. Know your worth within that community, within that family, within that unit. The smallest, most basic unit is a family. From the moment you're born, that's the first thing, that's the first unit that you will recognize as a person. And that's the first place of acceptance that you can have. And the moment that you realize that you are valid in that unit, in that family, then you'll realize that really there's nothing to compare. There's not really a competition. It's all in your mind. Okay? So yeah, that was it. So I hope this was very helpful. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. If you have any comments or suggestions you want to say, hey, just comment down below. If you would like your very own tarot reading or Reiki healing session with me, online for now, of course, here are the details. And subscribe if you want to receive new notifications of my new videos. And that's it for now. Stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao for now.